Good evening, everyone. After all the excitement of announcing the new matchups we've got here, we've got two racers. Want to get it out of the way now. Here we are. So begins week 2. This is the Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer Tournament of 2023. My name is Dustman. With me in the booth today is...
Oh, is that my cue? Hi, I'm the Crazy Dude.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta say, I'm really surprised by some of the action that's already happened just within the week 1 races. Yesterday was wild. I saw all of that afterward.
Yes. And speaking of, TrueHyperMario with the 2-0, highflyer with the 1-1. And let's set our racers off, and while everyone gets their guess on what the first roll is going to be. Right. But now, sorry.
Go on.
Yeah. By now, the racers and the viewers should be well acquainted with our flag sets for the week. So let's explain them again anyway.
Yeah. We have no end cards. The panels are all mysteries. That means no hands. Let's see.
Sun.
Yeah, Angry Sun starts earlier than intended. Did I say no end cards? I think I...
No end cards.
Rocks may or may not break locks. And... Am I missing something?
All question mark panels for non-forts.
Yeah, I said that.
Oh.
Well, if I've done all that quickly, which world are we starting with? I'm gonna say 6.
Yeah. The only thing different with this flag set between Game 1 and Game 2 is all the worlds and levels are shuffled. And we're gonna start with water.
And water? And water, perhaps, even. And also an early pipe check. Oh. Those 2 locks tell me there's probably a clear path to Wendy.
I would assume so too. Oh, hello, Piranha Fort.
Yeah, TrueHyperMario in World 7F2. Also, Boss Bass in 7-2. Oh! That's unfortunate for Hyper Mario. Oh, highflyer's gonna have to be careful or he's gonna get gulped.
Yeah, there's a hidden 1-up block across that note block bridge, so he needs to be careful not to hit it.
Oh, I forget that sometimes. It's been a hot minute since the last time I
played
this. Yeah, should be okay.
TrueHyperMario's gonna hope for some speed strats. Okay, he got the speed. Can he maintain it? Okay, he got it.
Yeah, I haven't seen those strats before, honestly.
And we got a raid of 139 from SpeedGaming Prime. What's up, everyone?
Yeah, well, come on in. You're just in time for the start of this Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer tournament between highflyer28 and TrueHyperMario. And looks like we found 7F1. Yeah, as well. How about that?
It's behaving as it should.
For under these flags, at least.
Yep.
Yeah, from judging from indications, Hyper Mario seemed to figure out, well, if the locks are here, there's probably no reason for me to play Piranha Fort.
Especially since that lock opened. That opened opened up pipe for a high flyer, and soon TrueHyperMario. Alright. That pipe right there should be the one.
And we got a cloud just before we go.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
Let's see what we're dealing with here. It appears to be the World 6 airship.
Yup.
Oh wow, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, but they come back if you wait around too long.
That's fair. I know you can get rotodiscs with that. And if for some reason you're able to use a shoe in a fort, you can also beat rotodiscs that way. Don't ask me how I know that.
So that was a 4-hitter, I think.
Yeah.
On mercifully a good arena to fight her on.
Yeah. Very, very tame Wendy, all things considered. Okay.
I'm pretty sure both races are thankful for that.
Yeah, like they had good room control of them. I want 6 still. No, we're going
Giant.
right. Think big. Oh, double required forts.
Well, that makes it easy for both of them. No guessing games needed.
Another fort in Vanilla World. Highflyer staying up top while TrueHyperMario taking lower path strats. That'll open up a slight more of a slight lead for Flyer.
Okay, Vanilla 4F1 opened up the gate. Okay, path divergence. Oh, actually, no, never mind.
Yeah, they're both in the same level.
Yeah. I got mixed up.
Happens to the best of us. Even me. Don't worry.
Anyway.
Uh-oh. Ooh,
okay,
good
he
save
saved
by
himself.
Mario.
Oh, wow, he's...
living on the razor's edge right there.
Thank his lucky stars that he managed to hang on to that leaf.
Yeah.
Alright. Logic dictates this should be 4F2, and
wow.
it is.
I've been noticing that's been happening a lot lately with our races this year so far.
That's been happening since, like, the past 2 years, I want to say. There's this weird symbiosis with 4F1 and 4F2, and this year's no different.
This'll build the bridge, and we got ourselves a more innocuous World 4 than first indicated. But first a trip on the coin ship.
Hope if that one bro had nothing of importance.
Well, we'll see. We'll find out soon enough, I'm sure, if we're lucky. Meanwhile, we see a fire flower from the coin ship on Highflyer's side, and we have Airship 1. Let's see what we're dealing with here with this Iggy. Normal, no heavy. Nothing to indicate it was high jumper. Very straightforward.
But it was at least 3 hits. Probably 4.
Oh, it was high jumper, it appears, maybe.
It was a 4-hitter.
Alright. Anyway, we're on to the next world. I still want 6!
Yeah, let's go 6. I'm with you.
Now you're starting to come see it my way. I'm glad to see that.
Aww.
But no. 2 forts, though.
No, and no hammer. This has been happening a lot, too. And here's the sun for the first time tonight.
Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Oh wait, I can't sing that. Sorry.
Alright, Highflyer is playing the safe route and not going for the clips. But TrueHyperMario is going for him.
This is a very... Probably was trying to do it just once, and if they couldn't get it on the first go, just jolt. Don't stick around long enough for that sun to get you.
Yeah.
After all, the Great Maze can be a bit tough if you take the time to go for those clips.
Alright. 5 next.
Good P-speed strats there on Flyer's side. Takes the damage boost, and will gladly get past it. You're right there. Well, this isn't the solution, I don't think, if this is World 1 fort.
Yeah, this is just gonna open the lock that's right next to this fort. Alright, he's gonna go for the clip. Doesn't get it. And,
I've heard people can get this, can get through this room in a single cycle before the spikes have even come down to the bottom. I don't know if I've ever seen it, though.
Well, TrueHyperMario has chosen the correct fort, which is Super Tanks.
Highflyer are gonna play Super Tanks as well.
I mean, technically, none of them are required, but, this does skip a stage if you do Super Tanks.
Ooh, it's 5-2 with a boss bass. That it doesn't get too dicey there.
And, oh.
Don't know what went on there.
Probably lost focus or something.
And now we find 8-2. Ooh. Catching both catching the business end of a fire snake. Oh, but Hyper Mario falling into the pits. Let's see what they decide to do. They're still going to continue on and not take the sand of shame.
Ooh! Oh!
That was a bit tricky there with the bumps there on the note block for Hyper Mario. But beautiful recovery with P-Street strats on the second attempt.
Yeah, he needed that.
But Hyper Mario is first into the next airship. And it appears to be Airship 4.
And Highflyer takes the lead again.
I'd say they're about even right now. Like, maybe a 2-second lead. It's 12:51.
2-3 second lead, yeah.
Yeah, 12:51 on the screen flash for Highflyer.
Alright. What's left? We have desert, sky, ice, and pipes remaining.
It's... You know what? If it's gonna take this time to troll, let's go 7. And even the chat's agreeing.
Yeah, let's go 7 this time.
We're
of
both
course.
wrong. A forced draw on this particular fort. And it's door 6.
Yep. And we're gonna go for door 3 today. No, they know better.
Or you could take the box. Highflyer opting for power-ups, but HyperMario doesn't need them and takes back the lead.
Yeah.
Uh-oh,
Oh.
we found the diagonal disaster. I think we can cloud that. I wonder if our runners will.
Hyper will at least. But Highflyer is playing it!
Oh!
Never mind.
But what comes next is 1.5 beta. Gotta be careful on this one, because it can sneak up on you if you're not playing careful enough.
Yeah, if you speed that first segment fast enough after kicking a shell, you'll get the wall on screen enough for the shell to rebound and hit you and make you sad.
Yeah, and the other thing that can sneak up on you for this particular beta is that there are no power-ups. Oh, that pipe's gonna be handy.
Yeah, this is a pretty simple desert, all things told.
Oh,
A hammer for Hyper.
if only we had that a few moments ago.
A replacement cloud for Highflyer. Wow, these bros are loaded.
HyperMario opting to go get that. We'll be rewarded for it, too.
Mm-hmm.
Thought we were going to see some divergence and HyperMario was just going to go straight to the airship. And now we have the Cannon Gauntlet, I believe. No, this ain't the Cannon Gauntlet. This is Airship 2.
Vanilla Desert Airship.
One hit for Heavy Morton. 2 hits, and that's all you need. 1629 on the screen flash for HyperMario.
It was a 3-hitter.
And 1642 for Highflyer, so about a 13 to 12 second lead.
That sounds about right.
Oh, we
now
never got to...
we have ice.
Ooh, gonna have to play a couple levels to get anywhere first. And we also have an angry soul.
Oh, that sounds like that looks like eating input to me.
Yeah, either that or they just inexplicably lost their P speed, and as a result, it's just slowing down. Wow, having a Highflyer as well.
And looks like a marathon's happening on the other side on Highflyer's end. Okay.
Chat seeming to indicate that maybe perhaps Highflyer shorted his jump. Oh, we find Atlantis.
But it's at a fork, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Thanks, but no thanks. Highflyer ain't gonna see Atlantis. I forget which beta this is supposed to be. Is this supposed to be a World 3 or a World 4 beta?
3-9.
Okay. Okay.
So that's a 1-2 second distance so far.
Hyper Mario taking a hit from the hammer, bro, but they don't care. And now we have the Ice Cubes fort. We have 6F2.
Oh. That bomb triggered too early for Highflyer. I mean, at this point, I just tanked the hit.
I would have just moved on if you're Hyper Mario waiting that long to get the leaf.
And Highflyer takes the lead again.
Yeah, but we're talking frames at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we have a pipe check. Does this go anywhere?
Ooh.
Survey says... Oh, not the pipe we were hoping for, but... Oh, that's not a good sign.
I think it's a cloud, though, so... But he's choosing to play it anyway.
Yeah. It's there, you may as well. Depending on the enemy set, it's more innocuous than you think.
Oh, TrueHyperMario is soldiering on, and he's gonna hang on to that hammer.
Oh, he doesn't... Perhaps he doesn't believe?
Alright, what's the other bro have?
Ooh.
Rewarded!
Oh!
Maybe. I don't know. We don't know if they break locks yet.
Yeah, Hyper Mario seeing the bad news.
Well, you know what? That's 2 hammers at his disposal now, because Highflyer didn't get that.
Oh, he's clouding 6-6, or is it 6-5? I forget.
He's clouding that 6-6, and going into 3-3 now. I'm surprised he didn't take the pipe to save that.
Who's ahead? It's very even at this point. Like, it's only slight advantage right now. Like, no one's... There's been some divergence, but for the most part, it's been going back and forth, and you know what to do, chat. Yeah,
there's been no commanding lead in this race at any point thus far.
Yeah, at this rate, it's gonna be the 2 equalizers that really... Oh, look at the clip there! That'll make up some time for Hyper Mario.
Yes. I mean, he'll miss out on that star for an orb, but that does get to the room faster.
Yeah, at this rate, it's gonna come down to the 2 equalizers of World 7 and World 8.
Alright, Lemmy's on the ground, so fire kill, there you go.
Yeah, nothing to it with that fire finish.
So, Sky and Pipes, what's next, folks?
It's so predictable, but I'm gonna say Sky so that we can go to Pipes, and then Dark World after.
Then I'll say Pipes so that one of us is right.
Let's see what happens.
Aww.
With the way this has been going, it had to be that. Now we have the 1.6 beta.
Yep. This is a pretty tricky and deadly stage.
Yeah, especially
Case
because...
in point.
Yeah. Because of this section right here, too. Because if you're not careful enough, the enemies that can come in over the top off screen can just sneak up on you and get you. That way.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like this World 5 start is a forced draw to build the bridge there with that fort on the ground. Oh! Oh, Highflyer trying to go for that jump once.
Yep, that's certainly what I do too. One attempt, move on.
Yeah, unless you really feel like using a P-wing there to say, nope, I want to go over this.
See what TrueHyperMario does.
Oh, he gets it! Wow!
Wow!
We're back to being even, basically.
That closed the gap significantly.
Yeah, Highflyer's probably now, I'd say, have half a screen lead. Let's see what's gonna go on here in the elevator of 6F3. Very, very good elevator for both of our runners. Neither has fire, so this will still be even coming out of this fort. Both saving time, but with the elevated orb grab. And now to play one stage and take an elongated route.
5-8. I greatly dislike this stage because it's not consistent for me. But oh, TrueHyperMario took a dip in the pit, I think.
Oof. It's back in Highflyer's hands, and it looks like HyperMario is having some difficulty focusing there. Don't know what he was doing there, moving around at the start, just wasting a star.
Probably want to ensure getting that P speed.
I mean, fair, but it still seemed very head-scratching, so to speak. Don't know what happened there.
More questionable hitboxes from our favorite game of all time, Super Mario Bros. 3.
It worked to their benefit, though. Take those. Oh, Hyper Mario spawns a coin shit.
No, that was always there.
You sure?
Yeah, because Highflyer went in one.
If you say so. Speaking of Highflyer, we now have 610 with the Patooey set.
You gotta wait and... Okay. And okay.
I have all the confidence that Highflyer knew what they were doing.
Okay, so Atlantis and 5-9 are both out of the picture. We've seen them both.
What's even left then? The pyramid, perhaps? Nah,
7-5 is still at large.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the jail cell, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Alcatraz.
And it looked like it was a very favorable pipe coming up to the clouds. It just planted you in the middle.
Okay. That's the World 7 airship right here.
Highflyer's got some P-speed. Ooh, it's heavy Roy. 2 hits. but that's all. Oh no!
Oh no!
And now the lead's opened up again for Highflyer. Meanwhile, Hyper Mario taking no more chances, saying, "Hey, I need to get going. I gotta use this wing now." Ooh, we find our first anchor of this race. Just a reminder that anchors normally plant the airship in vanilla of Mario 3, but because that serves no purpose in the randomizer, it just acts as a wild card where it can be anything except a hammer, which proved very useful to the benefit of someone yesterday during all the fun action of week 1. This stuff.
All right, Hyper got the off-screen 1 grab, so that saves 4 seconds. Oh, this is a triple forwarder.
Oh, and we have block frame for it. Highflyer has got the P speed strats working. I swear, my tongue is not tied. And now it's 1-4 for Hyper Mario.
Yes, it is this. It is the same for both.
And let's see what we have. Oh.
Well, oh, they're fresh out of hammers. But I don't think Hyper is. He still has a chance.
We still don't know if they break locks, do we?
No, we don't.
Wow, wait, I had a Fire Flower in that particular item box in a seed I played earlier this week, and I didn't even try grabbing it in hopes of keeping the power up.
All right, well here's Gatekeeper, and we'll see what Hyper Mario does once he makes it to the Promised Land. Because we know the 40s in right now isn't the answer.
Ooh, Highflyer misses out on the one side.
They do not!
Oh. That's been something I've been noticing a lot. Like, the rando's been stingy on hammers, throwing our runners a bone.
Okay, so Divergent paths, they're both going for a different fort, so this is a coin flip now.
I don't know if I go back, like what Highflyer did. I would have played the level and played the fort.
Actually, I think Highflyer has it.
Oh, they found the way?
Yeah, I think he did. Yep.
Choosing to play, 2-3 here. Rather curious. You're at the end. I probably would have clouded. I mean, yes, I didn't see anyone with either runner with a music box, but that's really of no consequence.
Yeah, Boss Pass has a weird hitbox where you can rub up against him and he won't hurt you. It's only when he has his mouth open with a lunge to gulp is when he's really dangerous.
Oh, what a punch in the gut.
Well, that's certainly helpful. Thanks, Randomizer.
Yeah, we'll be sure to use it in the next world. Oh, wait. Now we have the Cannon Gauntlet, Airship 5.
Yep.
So
yeah.
it looks like World 8 Fort was the solution here.
Yes, Gatekeeper was the answer. So, World 8 needs to be World 8 if Hyper is gonna catch up here.
So by that you mean four bridges? I don't hear a no.
Yeah. Perhaps.
However, that's very unlikely. I will say 2.
I'm thinking 1. Well,
nothing of any indication here.
well, this
And
is
we know
False
this
Tank,
isn't
so...
it.
Hammer
the bike
does not...
check.
Yeah, hammers... They don't make bridges no matter what.
And we find the Dark Maze and the Super Tanks panel. And now we find the Hand Bridge and the ship and the Navy panel.
Yep, let's play that. And, 5F2. I've been seeing this one a lot in World 8 as of late.
Yeah,
Oh.
I know for a while it was seeing the World 6 forts in World 8. At least from a couple of years ago.
Alright, take 2.
Yeah. Maybe, do you think nerves are starting to get on High Flyer?
I would assume so, considering that they're so close.
Yeah, we're gonna be just about to cross the 35-minute mark, and they're probably both nervous that no one has hit done yet. Let's see if this leads to the promised land. No, this is the other side of the Dark Maze. And High Flyer gets the bad news.
Alright, let's, okay. The World 2 Air 2 Fortress.
Looks like High Flyer's gonna take this slowly. Well, the first part anyway.
There we go. Yeah. If the conditions are right, you can get the P speed you need there. And by conditions, I mean there's no hot foot there.
Well, that wasn't the right answer because that broke the lock, and it wasn't the lock blocking the middle.
It wasn't the one he wanted. So now the hunt begins for the valley.
I can't help but think or wonder if that pipe on the middle portion of the hand bridge could be the answer.
I'm wondering if that Air Force icon right there is the answer.
We know what our anchors are this time, and they're just simply mushrooms.
Alright, High Flyer got both Lakitus there.
Ooh.
Oh, but guy's revenge! Can you get there and okay.
Let's see what we got.
What's in here?
It's the underwater fort.
Yep.
Of course it is, chat is saying. Yeah, I've heard that's been a trend in recent races as well, that this has been showing up in 8.
This is where the validation in-joke comes from.
Yeah, but I'm above memes like that.
Okay. let us see if that broke the lock that, in the darkness.
Yeah. Moment of truth time. What's it gonna be? It is...
Okay.
There we go.
And we know that's the real tank over there.
But first he's gonna check here to see if this is the solution. It is, but it needs a bridge!
Oh, yep. He's gotta play that. Because I think that's the last fortress that needs to be done.
So, this was more or less a chain reaction 8.
I think we've seen every single fortress this seed.
Yeah, whether or not they were all played, that's a different story, but we've seen them all, yeah.
I think they were all played. But anyway, that's done and over with. Highflyer is en route to Bowser.
Yep.
Here we go.
Probably is all out of stars, if I had to guess. Oh, he gets the clip!
Mm-hmm. Easy does it now.
Yeah, take it nice and easy with all you can. I bet you he gets his first try. Or not. Ooh, laser there. Let's see what these fireballs do. Not too bad so far. That wasn't too bad. No troll laser, he's home free!
Okay. Alright. 35 fireballs.
Yeah, don't blink or you might miss it.
Got him.
Yeah.
Get your G's up for Highflyer. He takes game 1.
Yeah. Man, that was just race number 1. Incredible. And that official time is 40 minutes, 14 seconds.
Well done.
Yeah, just missed out on a sub 40, but I don't think he cares.
Mm-hmm. It truly was a horse race until bad things happened in Sky and Pipes.
Yeah, it was a little bit of luck and a little bit of better routing, I think, that guided Highflyer to victory here in this first race.
But it shouldn't be. We won't be long now until we can get the second game going. But oh, Hyper did lose that fire flower. See if he swings by that push mark block to. Okay.
It's
not
a nothing
a flower. All right.
Gonna go bottom path strats and hope for a flower there.
Plan C.
Oh, what a place for a troll laser.
But he got his firepower back.
Oh, that was a nasty set of fireballs right there. Everything else was fair. It wasn't that bad, though. Here we go again.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever seen strats like that before.
Yeah, Japeza does that.
Are you only able to do that, like, with P-Speed?
I don't know the specifics, but you see, it's possible. Anyway. TrueHyperMario clocks in at 42:19.
Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. And to think, we still have one more race to do after this!
Mm-hmm. So stay tuned while we get a racer set up. The seed has already been rolled.
Alright. Do we just want to roll right into it, or do we want to take a break?
Let's take a short break. Let's
Yeah.
get everyone some time to relax.
Top off their beverage, that sort of thing.
Yep.
All right.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, don't go anywhere. Race 2 coming up. All right, and we are back for race number 2 in this Swiss round between highflyer28 and TrueHyperMario. And if you haven't already, please give both of our runners a follow. They would much appreciate it. And while you're at it, please, I invite you to follow all the SpeedGaming channels, while you have a chance, because there's always stuff going on across the entire family SpeedGaming networks. There's also the website speedgaming.org, so you can keep involved on what's coming up and what's happened and all that other stuff. Anyway, we're on to race number 2, and this flag set is sort of the same, but has some very distinct differences. Dust, you want to explain those?
Certainly. While everyone gets their guesses on what the first roll is going to be, here's the thing. Forts are still shuffled, but levels are not. They are non-fort levels will be in their native worlds, with exceptions that may or may not come up later. There's also no beta stages, so no Atlantis, no Niagara Falls. Also, Toad Houses respawn, so you can go in again and again if you find a good item. And Frog Friendly's on because of an issue that may or may not come up if it ever shows up. Anyway.
Yeah, we'll explain it if it does occur. Anyway, I put my prediction in chat, but I missed the mark. It's 4.
All right, we're starting off with 5-6.
5, excuse me, 5. And both going P-speed strats. This is very risky, but super rewarding if you can pull it off.
And they both do.
Super impressive. Hyper has a slight lead, but it's very indistinguishable at this point. And now we have 5-1. HyperMario having a much more cleaner climb over the top.
We'll see if hanging on to that mushroom will be important. Alright, so Paradox's pipe is over there. Where are we ending up?
Ooh, I don't know if I would have just gone for it there. I would have preferred... Sorry, go ahead.
Well, there was nowhere else to go. All the forts are up here.
Oh, yeah, you make a point.
And here's 5-8 again, and... Oh, this is not great for Highflyer.
Wow, he somehow is spared.
And that's a hammer for his efforts.
Ooh! Highflyer taking some safety and hits the jackpot.
Alright, is he gonna go back in and get more? Okay.
Meanwhile, HyperMario trying for door 3 strats.
Oh my!
And I don't know if this is something that is normal, but each time you go back in there, it's randomized again.
I mean, there are some houses in the vanilla game that have the same prize every time. But
yeah. Well, I mean the Toad House, when you go back into the same Toad House, it's randomized again. Like I tried that a couple of times. You know, it might be to specific item sets, but I don't know the entire specifics of it.
That's true.
It's just something that I noticed when I did that a couple days ago.
Alright. So, TrueHyperMario tried for door 3 and couldn't get it. highflyer is just not gonna bother.
Yeah. Ooh. Gets stun locked once, but was able to get a fireball off in time. And now we're on to our first airship of the second race, and it appears to be Airship 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's Heavy Roy, but only one hit. Okay, we're getting clarification from chat. It's randomized within the item set based on the frame rule. Oh, I see.
Yep. That's what I figured, yeah.
Okay, that's something I didn't know, but something I certainly noticed when I played it under these particular flag sets a few days ago.
Yeah, but what I was saying, in vanilla, there are certain Toad houses where all 3 prizes are the same thing. Namely the Toad house that's guarded by 6-5 in the vanilla game.
And we now have donuts.
Alright.
Some people are scared of that final jump over the lava with the donuts. I don't get it.
If you're not fast enough, you're not gonna get the sub-pixel you need.
And wouldn't you know it, more forts paired with their vanilla world.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
And this should make the bridge, because there's nothing else it can do. Ooh, hunting for more items.
Well, with no end card, you have to take what you can.
Yeah, and in highflyer found the hammer suit house, but not hyper.
Ooh, sledge to the face. But a cloud to get. Oh, he was debating it there. But he will opt for 4-3. Oh, a hidden star helps out highflyer there.
Now highflyer has a cloud too. As well to go with the one that he got from Peach.
And we have path divergence as we see 4-4, I believe. Sounds right.
Yep. A significantly shorter stage than 4-3.
Well, that's certainly right because you only have to deal with an exit pipe, not an entry pipe as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's shorter if you pull off that Lakitu bounces.
That too, I guess, but I was more pointing out the fact that 4-3 has an enter and exit pipe, and 4-4 only has the exit pipe. Meanwhile, Hyper Mario now has Airship 1. Darn.
One-hitter.
I hear you can only pull off the somersault wand grab here in Airship 4, but I feel like you could do it here.
No, the invisibility is just that short.
Ooh, someone calling for 7. I like the way you think. Oh,
Nice.
teased with 6.
Well,
See?
good thing you have those clouds.
Yeah, but do you keep holding on to them or wait for World 7 to show up?
There's also that. There's a... Yeah, these are the kind of things you need to think about.
Because, honestly, if I'm seeing 6 now, I say no. Let's wait for 7, or if something like 6-6 or 6-9 shows up.
Yeah, because you know, there's 2 forks in Iceland. And we saw naughty levels get paired up in there.
And then there's also the loop in this particular level set, too.
Ooh, that was slick what Highflyer just did there.
Yeah, I hear that's a new strat that's been really catching popularity.
Okay, what's in here?
Oh, it's
610.
That's okay. That's perfectly okay.
And here's 1-1. Okay, this is what I want to talk about. So, there's a reason why 1-1 is here, even though I said levels are in their native worlds. Because forts are still shuffled, that means the number of forts in a world are also shuffled. So, some levels need to get booted elsewhere. So this means that Grassland has an extra fort. At least one.
And this is a 2-fort 6, then.
At least 2-fort 6, yes.
Oh, Hyper Mario going for the hammer.
Yep.
So is Highflyer. And it's a go! It's a...
Alright,
we out. Jet 6. And now probably both are runners happy they held on to the clouds.
Oh, yes. 7 will not
for the
be
fire
that
finish, but doesn't get it. Maybe?
It's a 100 anyway?
No, it was a fire finish!
Oh, he got the fire kill, okay.
That was super close.
Yeah. Alright, so grass, desert, water, and pipes remaining.
Desert. Grass.
And, oh!
Ooh, that's brutal. 3-fort 1.
Yeah. Let's get this one out of the way first, since it's in the way anyway.
I think a bridge needs to be built, too.
Yeah. There's a lock in the way, and also a missing bridge. So, let's just get this fort out of the way, since it's also directly in the path.
Because of the location of one of the locks, I have to think World 1 fort is here, too.
Alright, where's this break?
Oh!
That makes a bridge.
Wow. Depending on if we see World 1 fort, we could see maybe a nope right out of 1 fort.
Okay. A divergence. TrueHyperMario is going for 1-3 and not going to bother with the item, because he's going directly for the other fort, while Highflyer is going to check to see if hammers break locks. I think he has the hammer.
Oh, this looks brutal. Highflyer checking he has the hammer. He does. Takes care of the sludge, bro. That'll be handy for later, the music box. Moment of truth time. Does it break the lock? It breaks the lock!
Highflyer has the lead.
And he's on to Airship 6. Airship 6.
Oh,
he almost got the clip, but he falls down.
Suit up. There we go. Oh, that was the correct fort, by the way.
Wow.
And, Hyper's clouding.
A little confused. Was there a stage in front of that particular? Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, that was one too.
Okay. Gonna be interesting to see if that comes into play later when we see World 7. Speaking of,
Both of them got the P-speed to fly over the mast.
I'm gonna say 3. Looks like it was a very straightforward Larry.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
What's up?
I don't think double hammer play is going to be that particularly great, but we'll see what happens.
You forgot it. You forgot that. Wait, no. It was a. It looked like it was a 3-4-3.
We already had a 3-forter. I don't think there can be more than one 3-forters.
Well,
yeah, they're just gonna go right around.
Well, one lock on the screen tells us one of them will probably need to be beaten, you know, just to take care of get into Wendy.
Alright, second verse, same as the first. Wait a bit. Get the P-speed. Just like that.
That top half, those top half strats are so beautiful to see in action. I could never do it.
Ooh! Hot foot.
Oh no! Highflyer's back in the... yeah. And now we got 3-9. Which I'm quickly learning that nobody likes this stage.
Yeah, it's just very heavy on the lag sometimes.
Well, I mean, I get that, but...
Alright. Time for some pipe checks.
Well, that's not what we're looking for, but let's see another pipe.
Well, it looks like the path to Wendy's is open.
No,
or
we have to
is there?
We have to break that other lock. And we get ice cubes.
Well then.
HyperMario still has a hammer, does he not?
I think so, because he didn't hammer the lock in Grassland.
So, HyperMario could take the lead back just like that. Just like that.
Or he could save it for pipes, who knows?
I can't remember if he has multiple hammers or not. That's my big concern.
Yeah. I think he just has the one. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Pipe checks.
Yep, that'll do it.
Eh. He thought about it, but yeah, he's doing it.
He went for it?
Yeah, he went for it.
Oh! Wow! Wow, that's some swag right there. Was he trying to get? Was he trying to get the screen wrap?
Screen
that
one grab.
way?
Yeah.
That's a strategy I don't think I've ever seen before in my 4 years of calling action here.
I've seen Mitch do it in his runs.
Okay, we got Desert next, which means naturally Pipes is at the end.
Yeah. Hyper used one of his clouds. Flyer still has both of his.
Yeah. All out of hammers, though. And I feel like he almost wanted to click that anchor, but thought better of it because, yeah, you know, you can't do that.
And yeah, he's definitely gonna save those for 7.
Makes sense to me. Two one not being a problem. Well, for the most part. Oh! Okay.
Ah. Okay.
This is free.
Yeah. We'll see what happens if is there a leaf in that other block? Perhaps? No.
Not this time. Wow, he almost shorted the jump. You saw that, didn't you?
Yeah, he almost ate it there.
Oh, highflyer gonna have an advantage though going into 7. HyperMario will get an item for facing the hammer bro in front.
Yeah, but Hyper used that cloud, his remaining cloud.
I think there was also some shuffling around that made it so that the bro was not in front of there.
Koopaling hitboxes, those fireballs just phased right through him, Morton there.
It happened a little for HyperMario there too. Okay, I'm ready for some equalizing. Are you?
Yeah, let's do it. Come on, Pipes.
I mean, we're not at 8 yet, but this is more or less the gatekeeper to the equalizers, we'll say.
Although I think Highflyer has the advantage because, as we keep saying, he still has his clouds.
Whoa! That is a very precarious lock in front of that type. Highflyer not wanting to use the music box quite yet, which I get.
Alright, what's in here? Oh, they both led to the same place.
But it works out in their favor as they get the screen wrap!
Alright.
We have some... looks like we have some divergence, because HyperMario's just played Abandoned for it, while Highflyer's still checking stuff out.
Yeah, well, Hyper just went ahead and did the fort. Which was the only thing they could do.
Should be... That didn't break the lock there on the left side, did it?
It did.
Okay, so... Looks like this pipe will probably get them to where they need to be.
Okay, 7-2.
Oh, the boss bass up top. Gotta be careful. Shouldn't be a problem, though, for HyperMario getting P-Speed. Looks like they also despawned the boss bass as
Okay,
well.
one cloud.
Oh. Flyer clouded?
Yes, he clouded 7-2.
Okay. And it goes to the bottom middle.
This should take him to the promised land. There it is.
It does. And if I... And this... Oh, Piranha Alley. I almost thought this was 7-1.
Alright. And, Hyper is also going for 7-8. And, yeah, this is Vanilla's location for this, as well. Oh, he's not taking the pipe!
I don't think either of our runners are. No, wait, never, I take that back. Because Hyper Mario's there. We'll take it. Probably will check the power up. Nothing exciting, but we'll gladly take that mushroom.
A hit's a hit. And, cloud number 2? Yup.
Yeah. That's like a masterclass on how to do Mario 3 Rando right there.
Yeah. But right now, Hi-Fi needs to be careful, because, if that level he clouded is...
Oh, I don't like that pipe!
No, it's 7-4. It's, I wouldn't consider it a naughty stage, but it does take a while.
Yeah, but I can't help but worry that badly when I see the pipe entrance having two means of entry like that. Because I always know it's bad news.
Yep. How many bridges, everyone?
We're 25 minutes in. We need pain. 3. Hyper Mario opting to play the Piranha stage for an extra item.
Alright, this is probably his last chance for a hammer suit. Nope.
Well, there's also the letter from Bowser.
That's true. I don't think Highflyer checked his inventory yet.
Well, it's been hard to keep up with the letters from Peach as well. With how quickly our runners are getting through to the next screens. Highflyer are using a hammer suit now.
And why not? He's got 2 of them.
I would have. I trust our runners to play well, but I don't know if I just willy-nilly use one there.
Alright. Bye, Boom Boom.
Let's see where this goes. The hand bridge. The navy panel's there, but you have to play a stage first.
Alright, what's in this one?
Is it going to be the hand bridge or the dark maze?
Oh, Hyper is checking the pipes immediately.
It's the dark maze. Both tank panels are there. Highflyer doesn't have the hammer anymore, so I think he has to go somewhere else. Finds the bottom portion of the dark maze.
Yep.
Finds the middle portion of the dark maze.
Then...
Top.
Okay. This is probably the last possible pipe location.
It's Bowser, but he's got to build a bridge.
So, it's either that battleship icon or the true tank. Alright. 3F2 in World 8 again. Yep.
Wow.
Goodbye, Boom Boom.
Yeah, don't blink or you miss it. Here we go. It's time to check.
Yup. But let's see what Hyper does. He's going for the tanks already.
And this is the fake tank.
If this is... Oh, it is the answer.
Oh, wow. And...
Alright.
Wow! Anchors were mushrooms again, and Highflyer just using one like it was nothing.
He was banking on a cloud.
Well, hand stage 2 ain't too bad either.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so Highflyer's in the driver's seat again.
Oh, he was hoping to get that clip again.
Alright. Easy does it now. Every man's clip.
I bet you he gets this one on the first try.
How about the second?
That was just a warm-up, but Highflyer's saying, ain't nobody's got time for that. Someone hasn't done yet.
Yeah, just do it. Just go.
Those were some pretty mean fireballs, though. No troll laser, though. He's home free! Don't blink or you miss it! Hello, Bowser. Goodbye, Bowser.
And Highflyer takes the second game as well. Get your GGs out for him.
Wow. Very nice. A sub 35. And that official time for you is 30 minutes, 43 seconds.
GG. Let's see if we can get him in here for post-game comments.
Yeah. I would love to hear what he has to say this time, because this was some pretty fun stuff to watch. And now we are joined by highflyer28. Highflyer, way to go.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
Well done.
You ran it pretty
man.
magnificently.
I mean, other than some small mistakes, I feel like I did play well for the most part.
I feel like you enjoyed both of these seeds, yes?
I mean, like I said, like I think it was yesterday. I was like, I'm honestly willing to take just about any seed, somebody wants to throw at me, so. Like I said in the race time, I was like, I want Sama seeds. If I don't get Sama seeds, I'm not happy.
Well, I'm sorry.
Well, Sama like seeds, like I said in race time. If I get something like Sama seeds, then I'll be happy. But,
well, they can't all be under 25 minutes.
Well, no. I mean, if it's under 25 minutes, that means it was too easy. I don't want anything too easy. How am I supposed to get better?
Oh, so you're saying the one I rolled, where it was just a little over 40 minutes, was perfect?
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, a long, enduring seed like that that was a good one for sure. I'm not saying this one wasn't, but I feel like I did even stuff I normally wouldn't do, so I feel like it paid off. So.
Yeah, it seemed a bit uncharacteristic there to opt for using a hammer suit at the start of 8, and then immediately think nothing of it when trying to use the anchor. I know what you were trying to go for there, but it just seemed very weird.
Yeah, I completely forgot that the anchor was a mushroom because I feel like I had one before thinking it was a cloud, and at the in the moment I was like, crap, I don't remember what it was. So when I saw it wasn't a cloud, I was, oh, that's right, okay. So well, that's the thing with this the second game's flag set, you already know what levels to expect. The only worst levels in World 8 other than the forts is 8-1 and 8-2. Everything else are hand stages in the fake tank.
Yeah, the levels you clouded, by the way, were 7-2 and 7-4.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, 7-4, normally is an auto scroller, and that takes forever to swim. And 7-2, that could take a while on its own.
Also, there wasn't all that much seed bleed for you, Flyer. Like the first seed was also anchor mushrooms as well.
Oh, okay.
So TrueHyperMario clocks in at 34-12. GG to him as well. We'll see if we can get him in here as well.
So congratulations, you're now 3-1 if my math is correct.
Yes. Yeah, I got paired up. So I mean, I don't know if they'll implement some tiebreaker thing, but from my days of Yu-Gi-Oh doing a lot of Swiss round tournaments, getting paired up and winning is always a good thing, and a confidence booster too, especially for what I'm doing now. So yeah.
I think I think you're in a decent position to go far.
Yeah, because the way I looked at it was if I had taken 2-0, then all the matches that are with the runners that are 2-0, if some of them go 1-1 and they split it, then I'll be tied. I'll have the same record as those fellows. Those other runners. So. Yeah, so...
And here comes TrueHyperMario, GG.
GG.
Hey, GG, man.
Interesting seats. Interesting seats.
Yeah, I don't remember much of the first one, unless you start mentioning things, but...
Well, all of my runs, they were like a total disaster on some points. I think my highlight of the entire race was this 6-9 wall jump. First try as a big Mario.
Oh yeah,
nice.
you did do that.
Yeah, I tried it once, didn't get it, and I just went in the pipe.
Yeah, we were all impressed by that, and also you doing the airship jumps too.
Oh yeah, I did get one wall jump. I forgot which boss it was, but it was on Wendy, and I just I normally don't know the timings on when to jump, and each coupling is different for some reason, and I just jumped a bit too early and just missed the off-screen wand grab.
Yeah, almost.
Oh boy. What's wrong with me? High Flyer, why can't I beat you?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I lost to you on Robles Challenge Cup 2-0 and now on Rando. But at least I'm not out.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time.
Oh no. We can still meet up in brackets, you know.
Yeah, because
instant forfeit.
because of all the number of contestants here, pretty much everyone's moving on to going to brackets this year.
Yeah, I feel pretty stupid on that race 2 World 1 layout. Why I didn't go for the lock with the hammer to go test if it breaks the locks?
Yeah, that kind of started to prove to be the difference there. I believe Highflyer went for it immediately.
Yep. Well,
Yeah,
Highflyer dodged a big bullet. It was a 7F2.
yeah, I saw on my tracker it wasn't crossed off, so I was like, I wonder where it was. And
Oh yeah. And also, I met the legendary Atlantis on Red. It was on World 6.
I think I saw it too.
Yeah, you both saw it in race
did.
1, I believe.
Yeah, I think I clouded it.
No, it was
Or I
it
went-
was
I don't-
it was the first fork in ice.
Oh, okay. That's I felt like I either clouded or went around. But yeah, going back to that World 1, like I saw the layout real quick and I was like I looked at my inventory and saw I only had one hammer and I was like, well, let me see if this fort down here breaks or build the bridge. And I was like, okay, it did. And then I was like, you know what? We haven't seen World 3 yet, and I only have one hammer. If this bro gives me a hammer, maybe I'll go back and look for the fort. But I was like, if I only have one hammer, chances are, TrueHyper only had one hammer, so the double hammer play I didn't have to worry about. So I felt like that was the right call, so I went with it.
Oh yeah, and I was so frustrated. I had so much trouble keeping up my power-ups. I think I'm suffering some sort of keeping power-ups disability.
Yeah, I feel like I lost my power up quite a bit, and especially in some areas that I normally don't. But it does happen if you don't expect the enemy set or it's the Paragoombas, just trying to snipe you in the air. That's usually the good ones, the good culprits.
Oh.
I don't remember much of the first one.
And that race one. What's up with those hammers? I got like 3 or 4.
They didn't amount to anything.
I apologized in advance, so you can't blame me for it. I mean, you can, but I absolved guilt.
If I remember correctly, both World 6 maps, it was actually the right hammering the rock actually was good. I think the one race it was a god pipe if you play the one fort.
Yeah.
Who rolled the first seed?
Me,
Crazy dude.
Me. You can. If you still have that chat up, I said I apologize in advance immediately after I rolled it.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, for the first game, it was a back and forth for like the entire first half. Like, you were trading leads the whole time. It wasn't until Sky and Pipes where Highflyer just took off at the lead and never let go.
I'm gonna have to rewatch it tomorrow. I gotta go to bed soon. But yeah, I'll definitely have to rewatch how that unfolded because
it's 4 a.m. here.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
wow.
I gotta be up in like 6 hours.
Well, we
Work
better not
the
keep you waiting
workflow,
then.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, I guess I'll chat for a little bit, but right after this, I'll be pretty much heading to bed.
Luckily, I have a day off, so I can just rest and do some warpless.
We're all gonna need our practice with the matchups we've got coming up real soon. Let's look at our schedule.
Yeah, I have it right here. What's currently on the schedule at the moment? This is subject to change. There may be more added as we go.
At the moment, nothing on Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, and then on Wednesday we have 2 for you. We have at 6 o'clock, Vix Rider versus Night Shifter, and Midi Guy DP versus Dust Minion. I don't know who that guy is. He seems like he'd be a nice guy to chat it up with.
Yeah,
Oh
seems
yeah,
like
I saw the pairings. TX versus Macobra.
Oh
my, that's going to be a spicy one.
Yeah,
Only in round 2 to see a matchup like that.
Channels on all of these matchups are to be decided as well. So keep it up. Keep your eyes peeled. Yeah,
also my
quick question. Question. Flyer.
Yes.
On race 2, the first level was what was it? 5-6?
Yes,
Did you go,
I believe so.
Did you go for the P-speed?
Oh, I always go for P speed.
Nice.
Yeah, you both nailed it.
Yeah, I mean, I have to do a few
I love that
turnbacks,
level.
but
All right,
I love
anyway,
that level. It's just amazing.
All right, the match between myself and Midi Guy is at 7.
Yeah,
By the
I
way.
kind of buried the lead there. I'm sorry, Dust.
It's all right.
And then on Thursday we have Jepezu versus Tozzle.
Ooh.
That's 9 in the morning, so bright and early if you're out west.
Oh, no problem. I can sign up for a commentary.
And then on Friday at 2 we have Stewie Cartman versus Craig.
Ooh, Greg.
Yeah.
Greg and Stewie. I like that one.
Yeah, these are all EST, EDT. What's the difference? I don't know.
Yeah.
Eastern.
yeah,
I always
it's
just
all-
say Eastern now.
Oh yeah. Hey, Wade. Was it 9 a.m. Eastern? Jepezo versus Tuzzle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like 4 p.m. over here, so no problem.
All right, sign up when you can.
Definitely.
So yeah, week 2 is pretty stacked.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Keep an eye out on the Discord for Mario 3 Rando. Join us in it. Learn how to play. Have fun with it. Have all sorts of stuff. Ask Macobra about his hard hack.
Oh, the times we shared with that.
And when you're done doing that, make sure you give both of our runners a follow. If you enjoyed our voices, you're more than welcome to give us a follow. I don't mind. I'm sure Dust doesn't mind either. And then also, as always, make sure to follow all the Speed Gaming channels and go to speedgaming.org for information on all the stuff that's going on. There's no shortage of fun to be had here at Speed Gaming. Speaking of fun, however, the fun is just getting started tonight here on Speed Gaming 2. Isn't that right, Dust?
Yes. I believe that there is a Zelda 1 randomizer tournament match on this channel coming up in about an hour or so.
Yeah, so if you stick around, maybe you could enjoy it.
Oh, weekly.
Well,
My bad.
close enough. Like there's more rando action to come, of course. But for now, I think it's about time we go ahead and sign off. Ain't that right, Dust?
Yes, it is time to retire, and I need to get some practice in myself. So anyway, thank you to Crazy Dude for offering to comms. Although technically you signed up before I did.
I think I need a break from calling some action for a couple of days.
Thank you, Highflyer and TrueHyperMario, for giving us a show.
No problem.
Yep. It's always a pleasure race against Highflyer. Even I
Yeah,
lose.
same.
Even I lose every time.
Oh, you'll get it.
Yeah, you'll get it eventually. It took me a while to beat some of the people that have usually beaten me. Anyway, thank you, Speed Gaming, for allowing us to host this tournament for all to see. And that is pretty much all for me. Any final comments from either of you?
No, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for YouTube doing comms on short notice. True Hyper, always a pleasure. I'll see you around on the next one.
See ya.
Good night, everybody.
Later.
And that, I will finally say thank you, viewers, for watching this program. And that is all from me. Goodbye for now.
Have a good night, everybody. Keep enjoying all the stuff we have here on Speed Gaming.